everybody, it's Cindy the Paint Diva, and it's 4:30 on Saturday, and we're gonna talk New Providence again, another episode of Paint the Town. I'm gonna turn my camera around so you can see where I'm going. Okay, so here's the mural. I've been working on the N and the C, now I'm on the E, and I'm gonna take a break for a couple of minutes and take a walk across the street. I apologize for all the noise. Here's the building. See, I'm painting the other side of that building, right? But on this side of the street, right across the street, this building here used to be McGrath's Paint and Hardware, and this is where I used to work. This is where the Paint Diva was born. I came to work, they sold Benjamin Moore paint. I used to come and work here, and I helped people choose their paint colors. Then when Tom McGrath passed away, his son Scott took over the business, and he moved the build to a different building on South Street. And there was a couple that decided they wanted to have an investment and create a restaurant as an investment. So they turned this into a restaurant. They hired me to paint the mural on the back wall. They had never owned a restaurant before, so the restaurant didn't last very long. But then Benito came and he bought the restaurant and he took over, and it's been very successful ever since. So let's go meet Benito, okay? This is, as you can see, Providence Bar and Kitchen. As I've been painting, I've mentioned to people, I did the mural at Providence Bar and Kitchen, and they say, where? I was like, what? How do you not know where it is? So now you know where it is. It's right here, right before the light, on your left. We're gonna take a walk in here. Hello, how are you? Let's see, so here's the restaurant, you see? It's very, this is our upscale restaurant in town, and they have a really beautiful bar in here. They were one of the first people to buy a liquor license. We were a dry town for many, many years. So here we are, here's the bar, okay? And I did a fundraiser here in April. We did a bar crawl, and this was one of our stops along the way. There he is. Hey, there he is.
I didn't dress for work yet.
That's okay. Hello, my friend.
How you doing?
How are you? This is Benito.
Hello, everyone.
Benito is the owner of Providence Bar and Kitchen, and here it is. Here's the mural. And I said, I don't remember what year. I think it was 2012.
2012.
There you go. See, yes. I know from the and it was either the Sandy storm or the October one when it snowed and all the trees came down, and every year we kept losing power. And I just remember when I was done here painting.
One was Sandy, one was October 6th.
Yeah, but which year?
Storm in 2000.
Which one was 2012? It was either Sandy or the.
Sandy.
It was Sandy, right? Because the reason I remember is because the day I came to sign the bottom of this mural, I walked out to the left, and there were people lined up all down the street with their red gas cans to get gas for the generators because nobody had power. And the restaurant had no power.
That's correct.
Yes. So, but you weren't the owner then. You weren't the owner.
I was not.
So you came in later.
2014.
Okay. Right.
2014, February. We put an offer and was accepted.
And there you go. And there you go. So what I was mentioning before I walked in here is the people that had hired me to do the mural, they had not been in the restaurant business. He was a businessman, his wife was a teacher. They decided they wanted to just start a restaurant for a business opportunity. But I could tell you, I came in, I knew right there they were in trouble, but I kept my mouth shut, right? But the service was very slow, and I was like, oh, people don't realize it's very hard business. It's a very hard business. So how long have you been in the business?
Well,
And how
when
long have you been in the
Aquila
business?
used to be where the horror store is today, Ricardo's,
Right.
I was a busboy there. That's when I
What
started.
was the name of that restaurant?
Aquila.
Right.
Aquila.
Aquila.
Yes.
Yes.
So
yes. Okay. So
I started as a busboy without speaking English, without knowing anything about this country.
That's right. They took me to another restaurant at 5 Points in Union because they had
That's his
Venetian
uncle.
plaster. Yes. They had
Benito.
Venetian plaster in that restaurant, and they wanted me to see it because they wanted me to do Venetian plaster, and I said I'd never done it before. So
Okay.
and I think didn't they have the restaurant on 202 or 206? And
202, yes.
that was the one. He wanted me
Fine.
to do it at that restaurant.
Fine. Now it's a new place. It's called Tocavez, which is Mexican Californian steakhouse. Really,
Got it.
really good. They did a great job. So
Got it. Okay, so you started busting
I
tables
started
there.
working for them. Ephraim and Tony and Mick, they were partners back then.
Right.
Aquila, 1996 as a busboy.
96. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
and been doing this since then.
And
2
then-
years and a couple of months later, 2 years and a couple of weeks later, I was working in Chester. I bought in 50% on that place.
Oh, the restaurant in Chester.
Became
Got it.
a part owner of that place.
Got
and
it.
I turned over to Benito. Still has my name actually. I sold it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's been doing this for
And that's when you came here.
26
Then
years.
after that.
Correct.
Because I know you were on.
Yeah.
You were over. I thought it was
Burnsville.
Burnsville.
Yes, I was
Okay,
in
you were
Burnsville.
there, and then you
Bistro
came here.
73.
Bistro, right? Bistro 73.
Bistro 73 started there.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
And
What was the giraffe?
Giraffe was Vine and now is
Okay, so it was the same restaurant. It just changed
same.
names.
Correct.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So how long has this been here? You've been here since
This
what?
has been
2014? You said?
14, so it's going to be
So it's
10
like-
years next year.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
10 years.
Awesome.
Time is flying.
And I think you've got one of the first liquor licenses, right?
This
was
is the first bar in town ever.
yeah, yeah.
The first retractable awning
First retractable.
in tri-state area.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And I will tell you, because everybody's asking me what kind of paint am I using in the mural and stuff. And I said I use exterior paint. It's the same thing I did here. I said it should last for many years, but this will last longer because you covered it.
That's right.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
doesn't have the sun beating down.
No.
Yeah,
And it doesn't have the cold either. The
Right.
cold doesn't hit either in the winter.
right,
time,
because
so
you
it's
gave the
closed
heat
and
lamps and
heaters.
stuff out here
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Yes. So I'm going to talk about this in probably my next video, but I finally just finished my book on how to choose paint colors, and I'm going to do a book release party. I'm going to do it here so that we have my mural in the
and
background.
you've done an outstanding job. So, is this your biggest work so
This, yes, this is the biggest one.
far? Right.
Yes, I did the nursery at the Connection that was all cinder block. I think if you wrap around the room, it maybe is the
Right.
same square
Right.
footage, but this is higher.
But
This
it's
one I had to
higher
work on a scaffold.
and alone. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I did not need a scaffold at the Connection.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes, yes, and this was sort of this was like one of my last ones. Like I was like, I'm done. Actually, even I stopped painting when they asked me to do this. I said no at first. But then I said, wait a minute, the grass is like literally right there. I could work for a couple hours, come over here and paint and go home.
right.
I'm like, all right, I'll do it. So, yeah, but it's still holding up,
That's
which is
great.
awesome.
And you're doing a great job with that. No.
Yes. So,
that's really
in April, it's Autism Awareness Month. We had our bar crawl and we stopped over here. We had a great time. And we'll do that again. And we'll come and we'll stop here. And when we did it in April, some of the people that came said, you know what, I've lived in town my whole life and I've never come here. I was like, what?
We just had one 2 days ago.
Yes.
Same
Yeah.
situation.
Yes.
So,
So that's why I'm here. Now you all know. You all know Providence Bar and Kitchen is here. Now you all know Benito. And now you can come here and have a beautiful dinner. Come have a nice
Great drinks.
drink. Right?
great atmosphere.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
All right, so
great
I'm going to just
people.
walk out the back door so they can see where you come and park.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you,
Pleasure
Benito.
always.
All right, you have a
Thank
good
you.
night.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, so they wanted something like Tuscan and vineyard. So this is not really Tuscany. I made this up. Actually, it's kind of a little bit of California, a little bit of Tuscany. I had pictures of different types of, like that looks like a vineyard, but over here I added the purple and the red just because I didn't want it to be all green. I just wanted to add some color, and the mountains are purple. But you can see this is a different style of painting. It's very soft. I wanted this to be very soft and very calming and restful to sit in this space. That's not the look that I'm going for the mural that I'm doing now. I wanted it to be very vibrant and colorful so it catches your attention when you drive by. So when this was McGrath, this is where he used to put all the lawn and garden stuff. So this was all outside. So if you come over here, that's South Street, you pull in this parking lot, and you come through here, and you come in the back door, right? So this is the back entrance, okay? There it is, right? And then this is the big parking lot where there's the Acme, See, there's like the big shopping center in town, and this is how you get here. Any questions, anyone? That's it, you know, and I keep looking at this big wall here, and I'm like, yeah, don't get an idea to paint a mural, because I am not climbing up on a scaffold that high. I can tell you that right now. Right now. So that's it. That's it, everybody. I'm going to head back across the street, and I'm going to go finish painting. See you later.